I would like everyone in the audience to come on a trip with me. Our destination is a beautiful garden. The time is the last of April, the 1st of May, basically the beginning of spring. Can everyone hear the songs of the many birds fluttering in the sky above? Can you smell the blossoms on the fruit trees? Look at the trees beginning to bud and the flowers popping up through the ground. Many people love this time of year and celebrate it in many different ways. I am going to explain the Celtic celebration of spring. My family, many generations ago, hailed from the land of the Celts. Recently, I have begun to investigate and research Celtic ways, and the celebration of spring is one of my favorites. So come with me to the land of the ancient Celts, and let me tell you about Beltane, both old and new, and the traditions of both. Beltane, according to the website Strange Horizons, is one of the 4 main festivals of the Celtic year. It is celebrated on May 1st, which is the midway point between the vernal equinox and the summer solstice. Since the Celtic day started at sundown, the celebration of Beltane starts at sundown on April 1st and goes through, sundown April 30th and goes through May 1st. At sundown, Beltane bonfires were lit. It was a tradition in ancient times to drive herds of cattle between the fires 3 times to cleanse them and to ensure fertility. They were then put out to the summer pasture. Humans danced around the bonfires too, and it was for the same purpose as the cattle, cleansing and fertility. It was not unheard of in ancient times that this dancing often led to orgies. Sometimes modern celebrations lead to the same thing, so be careful if you are invited to a Beltane celebration. Other ancient Beltane customs, as explained by Celtic expert Mike Nichols, include walking the circuit of one's property, repairing fences and boundary markers, processions of chimney sweeps and milkmaids, archery tournaments, sword dances, feasting, music, and lots of drinking. Modern-day Beltane celebrations are usually multi-day festivals with bonfires, maypoles, camping, workshops, and lots of fun. Since Beltane is a celebration of spring and nature, these outdoor settings are perfect. Having as many flowers as possible is important for a Beltane celebration. The flowers should be planted early enough in the year so that they are in bloom on May 1st. Other suggestions for using flowers include freezing small flowers in water to use as decorative ice cubes, just a little special touch, and also serving edible flowers. In addition to these edible flowers, some traditional Beltane foods include fried honey cakes, May wine, dandelion salad, candied violets, and strawberry cookies. It is also important to serve as many fresh fruits and vegetables that you can, all those that are in season. There are a couple of rituals that have become a part of modern-day Beltane celebrations. First, it is said that if you wash your face with the dew of the Beltane morning, you will have health and luck. And if you are a young woman, you will be guaranteed lasting beauty. We could all use that, I guess. Next, the most traditional way to celebrate Beltane is dancing the maypole. This serves the same purpose as dancing around the Beltane fires, which is fertility. Guests dance around a 20-foot wooden pole and weave ribbons in and around the pole and each other. It is now that our trip must come to an end. However, at the end of the Beltane celebration, we have danced, we have eaten, and depending on the type of celebration, possibly engaged in some special frolicking. It is, after all, a celebration of fertility. The birds are singing louder now, the trees have their leaves, and we can see the colorful flowers in bloom. It is now spring. I hope you have enjoyed the history of Beltane and its celebrations.